I think we're recording now. So my name is Marie McCormick. Welcome to the Stewardship Legacy Awards, where we have the opportunity to award individuals and organizations who have dedicated a lifetime to the Rouge River. Today I have with me Michael Darga. He's a just past president of Friends of the Rouge Board, and he has served with Friends of the Rouge for 28 years. That is an incredible testament to your dedication to the Rouge. So I'd like to just read a little something that I put together for you, letting you know how much I appreciate you and how much the Friends of the Rouge appreciates you and the Rouge River. So at first I'd like to think of this note as a marker in time rather than the end of something. 28 years holds a lot of weight, especially for someone like myself who was only entering first grade when you were getting baptized by the Rouge for the first time and unknowingly entering nearly 3 decades of dedication to this watershed that we call home. So what seems like sort of a world ago now, Nancy stopped in the office. Nancy is Mike's lovely wife, and she shared a story of how the two of you met and subsequently how you effectively wooed her in your pinstripe shirt paired with a set of waders. While helping out at a Rouge rescue, you reportedly slipped into a tree well up to your neck while Nancy stood next to you knee deep. And you instantly started laughing, and that is when she said she knew you were the person for her. And so I love hearing love stories about human love and how that intertwines with the story of your love for your community and the river that runs through it. So coincidentally, you raised your family in the same small town in Northville that I was raised in, yet we never met before November of 2016, at least that I know of. And that was at my interview at the Environmental Interpretive Center. And for some reason, you and the panel chose me. So I feel incredibly honored to have been the final choice and owe so much of my ability to find success here in this organization to you. Your confidence in my ability to lead Friends of the Rouge has given me an incredible opportunity to serve my hometown watershed in a way I could have never imagined. A leader needs a better leader to be their mentor, and that's where you come in. You're calm, collective, fair, objective, on point, and never wavering from your core values. You really lead with deep institutional knowledge, and as Dave Norwood mentioned, you are the epitome and fullest revelation of a servant leader. As I have learned over the years, you have guided the organization through challenging times. You never lost sight of the mission to protect and restore the Rouge. And Sue Thompson mentioned you have an innate ability to manage adversity, problem solve, and foster inclusion that has kept the organization together and moving forward. You have been a wonderful mentor and patient with me. Countless phone calls, coffees, support for strategic planning, even the pre-planning efforts to modify the mission and create a vision and tenets, standing behind me with every decision, offering advice whenever I asked. So the impact you have made on the Rouge River, it cannot be measured in years or in dollars. It can only be measured like the inhale of clean air, a sip of clean water, the first flower of spring. It's a priceless treasure that we cannot quantify or capitalize. So thank you so much for your dedication to this river, Mike. And so with that, I'd like to present this unique award that we created specifically for you. So instead of a plaque, we have this frog. And the frog is made, it's handmade. So one of the staff members at Park, his brother is a welder, and we discovered that he makes unique animal objects. And so we thought, instead of a traditional plaque that you stick on your wall that collects dust, we would get you something that has a connection to the work that we do here at Friends of the Rouge. So thank you very much for your dedication, and you'll be so missed. I hope you know that.
Wow. The frog is great. It's so cool looking. And someday when I get back to an office, I will, besides having it near home for now, it'll go in my office at work to show off from.
Yeah. Good.
No, it's been a pleasure all these years. I mean, it was always, can't say always fun per se in the traditional sense, but it was always, I mean, keeping the mission on track. And I mean, I could not have done it without the support with the board. So many great board members over the year, and the team. I think the team now led with you. You were such a great choice for that, which I think let me go and knew it was time to pass the mantle, but it was knowing that such a great team was in place to continue on the mission. So it's been it was a great 28 years, and I was proud of all the work that the whole team had completed over that time.
Great. Well, Mike, if you ever change your mind, we'd love to have you back. If you're feeling bored or, up for another 28 years, you're always welcome to come back to Friends of the Rouge. We would welcome you with open arms. So, something to consider.
Okay, thanks.
All right, I'll stop the recording now.